What it do, Facebook crew? This is your Chew, and I'm coming at you live from the church. I am here on the stage. I was laying here praying and reading my word and worshiping and preparing my heart for worship for the women's conference that's starting tomorrow night. And a thought crossed my head, and I want to share it with y'all. And it's going to be a hard pill to swallow, but I want to say something, and I want you to hear it. This is one of the most selfish generations humanity has ever seen, the generation we are living in right now. And this generation is so selfish that we can't even take responsibility for our lives anymore. We blame our life and who we are and where we are right now and where we are going on past circumstances. We blame it on past situations. We blame it on past hurts. We blame it on people who were in our life and people who were not in our life. We blame it on anything else and everyone else other than ourselves, right? And so we live in a generation, guys, that literally takes zero responsibility for our lives. It's always someone else's fault. And I just want to say, you are not a product of your past. You are not a product of your past hurts, your past circumstances, your past situations. You are not a product of the people that were in your life. You are not a product of the people who weren't in your life. You are a product of who you make yourself. You are a product of your priorities. You shape yourself. You determine who you are. You determine where you are. You determine where you're going. And I just want to say, you are a product of your priority. When you make something priority in your life, that means you're meditating on it, you're concentrating on it, you're thinking about it, you're making it the middle of your life. So I just want to say, did those things in your past hurt you and impact your life? Oh yeah. I have plenty of things that have impacted my life in major ways. But does those things make me who I am? Do I allow that to make me a product of my past and a product of the people who were in my life? No. Why? Because they're not my priority. My past mess ups and my past hurts and my past situations are not my priority. My priority is where God is taking me. My priority is where I am heading in the Lord. My priority is what God wants for my life. So guess what? I'm not a product of my past. I'm not a product of the people who did me wrong. I'm a product of God because I made Him my priority. So listen. You're not a product of where you've been. You're not a product of who was in your life and who wasn't in your life. You're a product of who you decide to be. You're a product of your priority. Who's your priority? Is your priority God? Because if your priority is God, then you're a product of God. You're a product of His word. You're a product of who He says you are. You're a product of where He says you're going. But if you make your past and people in your life your priority, you're going to be a product of that. It's going to be inevitable in your life. Drama, hurt, hate, unforgiveness, grief, pain. What do you want to be a product of? You decide it. You decide the path of your life. So I just want to read this, Proverbs 4:20. Dear friend, listen well to my words. Tune your ears to my voice. Keep my message in plain view at all times. Concentrate, meditate, learn it by heart. Those who discover these words live, really live. Body and soul, they're bursting with health. What you meditate on will be what bursts forth from your life. Are you making God priority or are you making your past your priority? You determine what your life is like. You determine who you are. Take the reins of your life and take responsibility. I love y'all. I will see y'all soon, praying for y'all. God bless. Bye.